Good morning, YouTube. It is I, Resonator, and it's time once again to crack open that 2,000-year-old fairy tale storybook, otherwise known as the Bible. When last we left the Bible, we were in Genesis 9, and obviously we're going to be into Genesis 10 this episode of ReZs Bible reading, and I may even go into Genesis 11 just to speed things up. But before I get into Genesis 10, I want to say a few things. Number one, it's taking me this long to get into fucking chapter 10 of Genesis, so God knows when the fuck I'll get into the New Testament. Number two, some of these names I may mispronounce, and that's because they are fucking weird ass names. So if someone could like make a video response of all the names I mispronounce and like tell me how to actually say them, that'd be fucking awesome. So let's get right into Genesis 10. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah: Shem, Ham the other white meat, and Japheth, and unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth were Gomer Pile, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Mesich, and Tiras. And is anybody else getting fucking a Klingon feel? Now, I know this came first, but maybe Time Warp, I don't fucking know. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah. And I wish I was making those fucking names up. I'm not. And the sons of Yavan, Elisha, I'm assuming, Elishah, and Tarshish, I don't fucking know, Kittim, and Dodanim. By these were the isles of Gentiles divided in their lands, everyone after his tongue, after their families, and their nations. And the sons of Ham, the other white meat, were Cush, Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Ramah, and Sebtechah. And sons of Ramah, Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begot Nimrod. And I wish I was making that the fuck up. I wish I could write that, but I can't. It's actually in the fucking Bible. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod the mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, and Erech, and Akkad, and Calneh, in the land of Shinar. Again, it sounds like fucking Klingon shit. Out of that land went forth Ashur, and builded... this may just be a shitty translation. And built Nineveh, and the city Rehoboth, and Kala, and Rison, between Nineveh and Kala, the same is a great city. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Ananim, and Lehabin, and Naphtahim, and Pathrusium, and Casluhim, out of whom came Philistim, which I'm guessing where we get Philistine, and Caphtorim, and Canaan begat Sidon at his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Semirite, and the Hamite. What the fuck? And the afterward were the families of the Canaanites spread abroad. And the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar, unto Gaza, as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and Admon, and Zebulun, even unto Lasha. So what the fuck are the Jews having problems with? Like, I don't even fucking know. This is so poorly worded. No wonder they're still fighting with fucking Palestine. Shit. These are the sons of Ham, after their families, after their tongues, in their countries, and in their nations. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth the elder, even to him were children born. Oh shit. The children of Shem, Elam, and Asher, and Arphaxad, and Lod, and Aram. And the children of Aram, Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Mash. Gether, really? Gether. And whatever the fuck, begat Salah, and Salah begat Eber. Now to Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Almodad, and Shelef, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, and Hadaram, and Uzal, and Dikla, and Obal, and Abimael, and fucking Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab, I fucking have no idea. And these were the sons of Joktan. And their dwelling was from Misha, as thou goest unto Sephar on mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, and their lands, after their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, after their generations and their nations, and by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. And I gotta say, there's gotta be some inbreeding in these fucking families of the Bible. And I gotta agree with, Jim Jeffries. Very few retards. Like, fucking very few genetic shit going wrong. Alright. Fuck it. Let's take a small break before I go into Genesis 11. And I might even go to Genesis 12. Alright. Let's go into Genesis 11. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. Fucking shitty writing. Fucking Christ. I think a 5-year-old could write better than this. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven. Let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the faces of the whole earth. Bad fucking idea, Bible people. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men built. I'm just gonna say fucking built when it says builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they all have all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. Dick. Fucking dickhead. Fucking, they're just trying to reach you and trying to please your shit, and just fucking see you, and you're like, fuck it, let's split them the fuck up. All they're trying to do is gain knowledge, and you fucking smack their asses down. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. So Babel was like fucking bad to begin with. I don't understand that. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begat blah 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 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he begat bunch of fucking consonants and vowels and then consonants again. 500 years ago and begat sons and daughters. And Phubaba lived 35 years and begat Salah. And fucking, I hate these goddamn names. Blah lived after begat Salah 403 years and begat sons and daughters. So they're just fucking machines. And Salah lived 30 years and begat Eber. And Salah lived after he begat Eber 403 years and begat sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years and begat Peleg. And Eber lived after he begat Peleg 430 years and begat sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years and begat Reu, I fucking don't know. And Peleg lived after he begat Reu, 209 years. Begat sons and daughters. And Reu lived 230 years and begat Serug. And Reu lived after he begat Serug 207 years, and begat sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years, and begat Nahor. And Serug lived after he begat Nahor 200 years, and begat sons and daughters. And Nahor lived 920 years, and begat Terah. And Nahor lived after he begat Terah 119 years, and begat sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 fucking years, begat Abraham, Nahor, and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abraham, Nahor, and Haran begat Lot. And Haran did die before his father Terah, the land of his nativity in Ur of the Chaldees. And Abraham and Nahor took them wives. The name of Abraham's wife was Sarah, whatever the fuck. And the name of Nahor's wife, Milcah, whatever the fuck. The daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah, and the father of Iscah. But Sarai was barren, she had no child. If she was barren, no shit, she could not have a fucking child, you fucking idiot. And Terah took Abraham his son, and Lot the son of Haran his son's son, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abram, whatever the fuck, wife, and they went forth with them from Ur of the Chaldees to go unto the land of Canaan, and they came unto Haran and dwelt there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. Did he die in his wife? Or was that like a fucking city? I guess it was a city. I thought it was his wife. Now the Lord, alright, this is Genesis 12. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will shew thee. What the fuck? Shew? What the? God damn. I hope this is like spelling errors on the people like from the King James Bible. I don't fucking know. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that curse thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went unto him, and Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. And Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that had gotten in Haran. They went forth to go into the land of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan they came. God damn, this is fucking boring. Jesus Christ, where's the fucking smiting? And Abram took Sarai his wife, I think I already read that. And Abram passed through the land unto the place of Shechem, unto the plain of Morah, and the Canaanite was then in the land. And the Lord appeared unto Abram and said, Unto thy seed will I give this land, and there built he an altar unto the Lord who appeared unto him. Wasn't the Lord just fucking talking to him? Didn't he just fucking appear to him? What the fuck? And he's gonna appear at the altar too, like, awesome. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, bow chicka wow wow, having Bethel on the west, and Hai on the east, and there he built an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. Fucking, no rest for the fucking idiots that fucking praise God. And there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. I love how Egypt was fucking saved from this shit, the famine first time, when fucking Moses fucking was trying to get out of Egypt. Sorry, Egypt, you passed this one fucking thing, famine. Now you gotta fucking deal with it. And he moved from thence unto a mountain in the east of Bethel, and and it came to pass, when he came near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarai his wife, Behold now, I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. Basically saying you're beautiful, or not bad looking, I guess. Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. And yet you fucking know they're gonna kill you, and you're just going, oh, let's walk into fucking Egypt. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. So Sarai was his fucking sister too? What the fuck? Oh my god. And it came to pass that when Abraham was come into Egypt, the Egyptians beheld a woman that she was very fair. The princes also of Pharaoh saw her and commended her before Pharaoh. And the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. And he entreated Abram well for her sake. And he had sheep and oxen, and he asses, and men servants and maid servants, and she asses and camels. And the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. You tell Abram that shit's gonna go down because of his fucking wife, and the Egyptians are following what the fuck you said they were gonna do, and you fucking plague them because of that shit. Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is it that thou hast done unto me? Why didst thou not tell me that she was thy wife? Why saidst thou, she is my sister? So I might have taken her to me to wife. Now therefore, behold thy wife. Take her and go thy way." So, yeah, basically you go and fuck off. You brought a goddamn plague to this goddamn shit. You didn't fucking tell me that she was your goddamn wife. Like, I would have fucking... But no, you had to fucking lie to me, and God fucking... Hey, isn't one of the commandments not to fucking lie? Like, fucking seriously, Abram lied to Pharaoh. And Pharaoh was like, "Go fuck off." And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him. They sent him away, and his wife, and all that he had. So, yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna go for now. Genesis 12. Yeah. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Hope you guys had a good time watching me read fucking Bible scripture and mocking it. But peace out for now.